Hot glue is a fast-setting adhesive that can be used on paper, cardboard, collage materials, even wood. It doesn't work well on plastic or metal, but you can always give it a try. They are located in the mixed media cabinet. The clear plastic glue sticks are located in a clear bin right above where these are stored. When you get a glue gun, you need to have a glue gun, some extra glue, and then it's like a jelly-like plate that's going to allow us to easily clean up after we're done. Now, the most important rule when using a glue gun is to be aware of your studio space. This can be a tripping hazard. It can also cause pretty serious burns if you are not careful and paying attention. When you plug in your glue gun, you want to grab one of the extension cords and make sure that you are sitting as close to a outlet as possible. We're going to plug it in. Want to make sure that it's turned on. The light will show green. These are pretty high temp, so you want to give it about 2-3 minutes to warm up. You'll be able to test it by pulling the trigger and pushing a little dot of glue out. Once the glue gun is heated up, you'll notice that there is a black rubber silicone covering over the tip. Any metal piece, including this stand, can heat up and can burn you. You want to make sure that you're not touching any of it or trying to remove any of this excess hot glue while it is turned on or warm. Most materials won't require a lot of hot glue. You squeeze the trigger and then wait 1 moment, allow it to dry, and then pull it away. The strings that happen, okay, when you're using hot glue, I don't know if you can see them, they're kind of spider webby. That happens when you don't wait to allow your hot glue to cool down just enough to pull it away. Any of those strings can easily be broken and cleaned up after your project has cooled. Now remember that hot glue is, well, it's hot, so what happens when it actually sets, it cools down. So you want to be careful as you're putting it down. You do not need a lot of hot glue to create a seal. When you do this, you want to put a few dots. Having a tab or a foot on what you'd like to adhere is always helpful. And you're just going to put some firm pressure behind the 2 pieces, keeping in mind that that is going to be warm. Once you've got the basic shape, okay, you can add to it however you'd like. I'm just doing a random paper sculpture. When you're done with your glue gun, you want to make sure that it is turned off. Place it down on the mat, point facing away from you. Gather your cord after unplugging it, and then bring all of this to the blue sink and let it cool. I'll put it back away in the mixed media cabinet once it's cooled down after about half an hour.
Now you just have to answer a few questions on the video reflection sheet and turn it in to complete your safety training. Always remember the 3 safety rules. 1, stay focused on where you are and what you're doing. 2, be aware of your studio space. And 3, put away all materials safely and correctly.